That's some people with this kind of mind.
True. True. I mean, but like I was sharing with my bro here earlier today when we were kind of talking about it and everything. I just was like, well, let's say I was wrong, right? Let's say that God's like, well, Miracle, I really didn't tell you to do that, right? Well, guess what? There's grace for me too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, not only grace, but I think a lot of people have to understand that it's not for them to understand your journey, because your journey is your life journey, and if they don't understand it, that's good, because they're not supposed to. If your relationship with God and he's saying, look, I'm presenting this opportunity, and you take that opportunity, like you said, it's opening up other doors and avenues for you to help other people, to bring awareness to the situation. But I hate when people do that. Like, whatever I'm doing, and I'm saying that I've been led to do this, that's between me and God. It has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with your journey and what you think about it. This is for me and me alone. And I was telling Miracle, I was like, it's he's the producer, the writer, the the director, and you're the actor. And so when they don't understand any of the process, you wasn't part of it. Like, it has nothing to do with you. So that's just me. That's just me.
Look. Pass the camera.
Yes.
But
So,
I mean,
all that being said, Miracle, if that is presented to you again, that same type of strip, would you do it?
so here's the thing.
Did I just put you in the hot seat?
I done been in the hot seat this whole time. It's hot. It's burning. No, okay, so here's the thing about me as an actor. I want to be seen as somebody that can do any type of role, right? So I've done this role. Now, I mean, I don't know. Would there be a bigger opportunity for me to do a role? I mean, it really, see, okay, here's the thing too. I want to give my gift. I mean, I really want to use my gifts of God. You know what I'm saying? So what this has done for me, outside of just being in the film and like being the lead and all that stuff, like I was grateful for that opportunity, because Lord knows, like I said, it's been 10 plus years for me. So I'm like, wow, finally be a lead in a film, this is great. So that was one part too. But the other thing that this did for me was eye-opening to watch the young lady that was pulling this together, because for me, I was like, it encouraged me to be like, Miracle, you need to really get on your grind and do the things that God had put on your heart to do, the films that God has put on your mind to do, so at the end of the day, like, yeah, okay, there's some creative control that I don't necessarily have in this film, because I didn't write it, you know what I mean? I didn't produce it, I didn't direct it, or whatever the case is. But for my stuff, you know what I mean? If I was to do this type of film again, it would probably be the girl comes out, God uses her.
Come on, don't tell the whole story. Don't tell the whole story.
Oh, not the whole story. No, my bad. But
don't do that, because you got to write it, direct, produce, and cast.
Right.
So don't do it.
I need to bleep that out. We might need to bleep it out. But I mean, I'm just saying, stay tuned for Miracle films. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Come on. Come on. That's what it's inspired and encouraged me to do, honestly, because again, this is an independent film. I don't know where it's gonna go. I don't, the lady has high hopes. She would love to get, I guess, I know she talks about theater release and this, that, and the other. My whole thing is I'd be happy to see it on Netflix or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But, or if it goes straight to DVD, you know, I'm cool with that. You know, I don't really care where it goes. But I mean, I appreciate the opportunity, and it has inspired me to really put forth effort to get my stuff going too. So, which is probably another reason why I was in it, you know. Or my guy go ahead and have me in it because he's like, hey, so see what this girl's doing? She grinding. She made this thing happen. What's your excuse, Miracle? You know what I mean? And because that's how it kind of feels, you know. So, like I said, there's a lot of reasons I took the role. I did a blog about it. I done said it in a lot of different interviews, you know, and stuff like that. You know, but, you know, I'm trying to do my best to explain. So then that way, if anybody has questions, they can come on to watch this episode of God, Sex, and Love and get all the answers they may need. But I mean, even if they still don't understand after watching this, I mean, I can't force anyone to fully understand. Like you guys said,
it's not for you to force them. It's called having an open mind. Again, like the conversation we had. People know Miracle. They know you. They know what you're all about. They know you love your Lord, you love your God, and that's not your character. That's not you. You just did the film. And if they can't see past that, then they stuck in that box I'm always talking about. That little box, you know, with the four corners. And at some point, they got to step out of that box to get it. And if they stay in that box, then you let them stay in that box. Like, listen, you're going to have to step out the box in order for you to get it. You got to know me. I know the strip is not you. That's not who you are. I mean, and if they don't realize that, then child, please.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Also, we are actors, so we are intrigued by character development, the storyline. It could be something about the script that's like, oh wow, this is interesting. This is challenging. This is something new. Like, this is something that I want to try. So there are things that bring you in as an actor. You know, we're artists. It's just a different type of art. So instead of painting, you like becoming someone else. You like the idea of, you know, character development. So you putting the character together. So this is what the papers say, but what can I bring to this person to, you know, showcase this or showcase this emotion or do this or do that? What type of physical elements they may have or may not have, or, you know, so that's what brings an actor into a role, because it's new, it's something challenging, and it's not that person. They are becoming someone else for the sake of entertainment. So God wouldn't make entertainment for us not to do entertainment. So I mean, like, that's why there are actors, actresses. That's why you have people who are interested in being clowns, and like all of this, singers, like all of this is up under the umbrella of entertainment. And so if we were not meant to be doing any of this stuff, why is it here? Why has it been created? You know, why do people have the natural talent to do this? It is a gift that has been given from the only place it can come from, which is our Creator. So yeah, they definitely need to get out the box. I definitely agree, Mel.
Yeah, get out the box. Get out the box. I'm proud of you. I can't wait until it comes out so that I can literally watch the entire thing from start to finish. Yes, I'm going to sit and I'm going to watch it with some popcorn.
I'm with you. I agree. So the last and final thing that we have for you tonight is where can they see it? Where can they see the movie? Also, will you be doing something here in Atlanta? And third but not least, what advice do you have for the people that are currently in this lifestyle, and what encouraging words could you give them to find a better light or a better path, or or help, just simple help?
Well, so many things. Look, co-host, all right.
Right.
Well, first, I want to make sure I answer that other question. So let me just touch on that just real little bit.
Okay.
That question of would I do it again? Or would I do a role like this again? So yeah, I guess from what Kelvin was saying and everything like that, and from what I'm trying to explain to everybody is that I want to be seen as someone to be able to do a lot of different types of roles. So I don't necessarily plan on doing this type of role again. I'll see what God have me do, but I'm trying to do all types of roles. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at with that. Where can it be seen? This film is actually, we've just got accepted into our first film festival. So it's the Peachtree Village. Yes. Peachtree Village International Film Festival. It's going to be actually virtual this year. And so we'll put the website there for you guys. And but it's from October the 29th through November the 1st. So you guys can see it on there. And then we'll let you guys know after that. More information can also be found at the stripfeature.com, so you can see more of the cast and see more photos and things like that. Let's see, you asked me, oh, are we gonna have an event? Okay, so I would love to put something together here in Atlanta, because I know it's still COVID, so I'm gonna figure something out. But I would love to pull at least some type of little screening or something like that together. Just to kind of, give everyone a chance to either come together, see me, meet me, or whatever the case is. We could chat and watch the film and, whatever else. Hopefully raise some funds for these organizations, because I guess that's going to round up the rounds of questions. Like I said, there's several different organizations, so I'm not going to shout out anyone right now because I haven't really secured which ones I'm going to work with yet. But I'm in talking to several different organizations across the U.S. So, hey, look what this film has done already.
Come on.
Got several organizations know that, hey, I'm in this film, I'm interested in whatever, and a lot of them are excited and interested in working with me. So whatever I can do to either like raise some funds or just bring some awareness to this whole thing is what I'm excited about doing. So I'll let you guys know which organizations and which individuals, because there's actually a lady not far from here. She's here in Atlanta, and we've been talking since I started film, or maybe in the midway point. I kind of got in touch with her, and the author. I want to shout her out. I feel led to shout her out. Okay, so her name is Sayuri, and she has a book called Scriptures for Strippers.
Oh.
And she's actually someone that was in the lifestyle, has come out of the lifestyle, and guess what? Advocate for Christ. Boom. So anyway, so shout out to her. I'm gonna try to get her book on here or something like that, or that would be lovely to have her on here too. I know I was trying to talk to her about that, and I think she's having a baby soon, so she's like, I'm on bed rest right now. Sorry, I was trying to just TMI. I don't know, man. But anyway, check her out though, and everything. So I'll let you guys know exactly which organizations I'm gonna work with, and who we can raise funds for and stuff like that. But with that being said, for women that are actually in this lifestyle, one, understand that God still loves you. Understand that you are still beautifully and wonderfully made, no matter what you're going through and no matter what, the position that you may be in that is, not say forcing you to choose to do this. Because sometimes people just want to do it. But sometimes people are doing it because it's their last option or whatever the case is. Either way, regardless, God loves you, and there are several different organizations out here to help individuals just like you, and specifically for you, and like I said, some of the ones I've talked to, they're definitely, they have a heart for, they have a heart for the women. They have a heart for, they understand that this is sometimes a way that people are getting trafficked, which that's a whole nother subject that's coming out right now. So that's a whole nother episode by itself, talking about human trafficking and stuff like that. But just really understanding like what this I guess this lifestyle can kind of introduce you to and stuff like that. So, and understand, I guess for me, I don't judge you, friend, because at the end of the day, just me taking this role, I put myself into your shoes, and like it's heavy, you know what I'm saying? And so yeah, at the end of the day, I'm hoping that someone's encouraged. I'm praying for you all, and I just pray that understand that if you want to come out, then there are ways for you to do that, and there are people out here that are willing to help you, and I am no one. So yeah, that's what I got to say. Hopefully that answers all the questions.
Well, thank you for providing us some information on your process and answering our questions and the people's questions, because I know they wanted some more details on that process and why and when and all this good stuff. But it was God's plan.
I love it. Thank you, Miracle. That was good. Again, yes, thank you for enlightening me. I know I've been set on the last call, and we went through a little bit of go walk. But thank you. Keep going, doing what you're doing. You're stronger than you probably know you are. So whatever anybody is writing or has anything to say, just say, God's got me.
Come on now. Come on.
God's got me. Keep it moving. That's all.
Yes. Well, hey, thank you to both of you guys. Like I said, I don't know. I ain't getting on the hot seat no more. I'm just kidding now. I appreciate you all. You weren't too bad with me. It wasn't too hot. I didn't get too burned. All right. Thanks for this conversation, you all. And I guess that's the wrap, y'all. Thanks for watching, guys. Sex and Love. Bye.
All right.
Bye.